This is me, George, aka Hiphopman 97's Hiphopman Radio 4:37 p.m. Letting you know some things that are going on in sports. A lot going on right now. Very busy time of the year. MLB.com is where you can go for complete 411 about Major League Baseball. Tonight, the Mets will entertain the Washington Nationals. Matt Harvey, with a record of 4-0, will get the baseball from Terry Collins, so he's looking to improve to 5-0 on the season. His opposition will be Max Scherzer, the former right-hander for the Detroit Tigers. Mets against Bryce Harper and the Washington Nationals, 7:10 p.m. tonight at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, New York. You can catch Mets games this year on SNY Channel 73 and WPIX Channel 11. The Yankees are going to be at Fenway Park in Boston. It will be Big CC Sabathia, a veteran lefty on the mound, going up against Justin Masterson for the Red Sox. 7:10 p.m. That's when things get underway at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. American League East rivalry. The Arizona Diamondbacks are going to be in LA taking on the LA Dodgers, and that will get underway at Dodger Stadium around 10:10 p.m. tonight. You can also go to NBA.com, check out the complete schedule for the NBA playoffs. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets will be looking to keep their season alive as they will entertain Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks in Game 6 of the playoffs. That's on ESPN Channel 57 Comcast subscribers in the state of New Jersey. Tomorrow night at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, venue for Game 7. Huge implications as the LA Clippers, CP3, Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan will look to advance in the playoffs, looking to get past Tony Parker, the big fundamental, Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard, and the rest of the San Antonio Spurs. Both teams have shown that they can win on the other team's court. The Clippers were able to hang in there and win Game 6 last night at the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas. So that's going to be a very interesting battle between the Clippers and the Spurs tomorrow night. A lot going on in sports, though. The Chicago Bulls, they were able to wrap up this series against the Milwaukee Bucks, winning by 54 points over the Bucks in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 4-2. The series win for Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls. The Cavaliers and Bulls will take on each other in Eastern Conference playoffs. Golden State, they're going to take on Memphis, and now get underway on Sunday afternoon on ABC. 3:30 p.m. the coverage. You'll get underway probably around 3:35 p.m. Eastern Time. The Splash Brothers, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, taking on Zebo, Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, the rest of the Memphis Grizzlies at Arkle Arena in Oakland, California. That's a very good venue for the Golden State Warriors. Very loud crowd. They definitely give the Warriors the support. NFL.com is where you can go find out about the NFL draft. Very interesting. It was on ESPN, the NFL Network, last night. I was trying to follow that. There's a lot of sports I was following on TV, the computer, and the radio. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, that is, they were able to select Jameis Winston, the quarterback out of Florida State, who's got a lot of potential. He's had some off-the-field controversies, but if he can stay out of trouble, he could be a big-time asset for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Tennessee Titans, they had the second pick in the NFL draft, and they drafted Marcus Mariota, who played his college football with the Oregon Ducks. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with the Titans and how Mariota does in their system. The Oakland Raiders, they did a good job with the fourth pick. They were able to get wide receiver Amari Cooper, so I'll definitely has the potential anyway of helping the Oakland Raiders passing game with Carr at quarterback. he will have Amari Cooper to throw the ball to on some quick slants and post routes, crossing routes, out routes, plethora of different routes. So that's a very good pickup then for the Raiders is what it looks like. And the Jets, they were picking 6th in the NFL draft, and they were able to get defensive end Leonard Williams. So that looks on paper to be a very good pick for the New York Jets. Their fans should be very happy. My favorite team, the New York Giants, they made their selection, and they chose Eric Flowers from the Miami Hurricanes. So he has the potential to help the Giants on the offensive line at the guard position. There's some other picks to go over too. For the Chargers, they selected Melvin Gordon, the star running back from the Wisconsin Badgers. So that should help the Chargers running game. Melvin Gordon has a lot of potential. He has speed, and should be an exciting dynamic for the San Diego Chargers. The Miami Dolphins, they were able to pick Devontae Parker. He was there for them, and the Dolphins picked Devontae Parker, wide receiver. And the Patriots, they selected last 32nd in the draft, since they were the Super Bowl winners over the Seattle Seahawks. They selected Malcolm Brown, and he's a big man, defensive tackle. That's what's going on in NFL. NFL.com. I try to also give sports updates at Facebook.com. I'll post things, various things throughout the day and the night. Other things to follow in sports, the huge fight that's going to take place between Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. That fight will take place in Las Vegas, Nevada tomorrow, mañana, and will take place at night. It will get underway after 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think it'll be a very tough fight, hard fought by both guys. They'll fight toe-to-toe, both guys hitting each other with hooks and jabs, uppercuts, you name it. But I think it'll be Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather who wins that welterweight championship fight. I think it'll be a 12-round unanimous decision. The Kentucky Derby, you can go to KentuckyDerby.com and check out what's going on with the Kentucky Derby. That will be run tomorrow, I'll say after 6 p.m. on NBC, Channel 4. They usually have they do have solid coverage of the race beforehand, and they'll let you know who the favorites are, and so there's a lot going on there. Go to NBC Channel 4. The favorite is American Pharaoh. Look out for that horse. Good horse, I would think, to bet on. You know, hopefully don't bet over your head, hopefully bet with your head, but if you're placing a bet on the race, American Pharaoh could be a good one. That is the favorite right now at odds of 2-1. You've got Frosted. That could be a horse that's like kind of like right over the middle. It's like not a horse that has no chance to win. It's not the favorite to win either, but 10-1 odds. So that could be a horse that you could play to win, place, and show if you want to. And also, you gotta look at Dortmund. Also, Dortmund has odds of 5-1. So if you want to, you could even play an exacta with an American Pharaoh and other box it, which is something I would do if I was gonna bet on it and play an exacta. Or you can just play it straight, and then you have to have it come in the way you pick it. It could be American Pharaoh first and Dortmund second, but it would have to come in that order instead of boxing it where it could come in American Pharaoh and then Dortmund, or Dortmund and then American Pharaoh. Like I said, to reiterate, me personally, if I was betting on the race tomorrow, I would want to play an exact box. I've never bet a trifecta race. Those things are very difficult to pick. To pick 3 horses to come in consecutively, and if you box it, you get in the trifecta wheels. It's very complicated. Those are kind of bets that I don't place, and I don't roll in that kind of cash flow. It's where I would place huge bets like that. If I do bet on races, I usually do it more for the fun of it. I mean, maybe $5 or $10 to win on a race. If I think a horse has a really good shot to win it, I really don't even play exactas that much. A lot of times I'm more conservative. It's just for the fun of it. If I go out to Monmouth Park in Oceanport, New Jersey, I might go something like 5 to win, 4 to place, 2 to show at the most. But a lot of times I'll do maybe $10 at the most to bet on a race. I mean, I've been known to bet $2 or $5 on a race, and I might go something like 4 to win, 2 to place, 2 to show, something like that. There's different various bets that I'll do, but usually at the most I'm in that $10 range, and I go under it too. I mean, I'll bet $2 on a race or $5 on a race because I say bet with your head, not over it. I would not want to lose everything I own for the horse racing. I'd rather just maybe place a bet on it. If I do, it's all good. If I don't, I'll still just enjoy watching the race either at Monmouth Park or on the TV. And tomorrow's Kentucky Derby, for the record, I'm not betting it. I will just sit back and enjoy the race. Those are actually have a lot of things going on in the world of sports. Meet George, aka Hiphopman 97, Hiphopman Radio. You look for more sports updates and me DJing music right here on Hiphopman Radio. And also I might give you some news updates as well. Keep it where it is. Hiphopman Radio. And it's brought to you by Red Stripe Beer, brewed and bottled in Kingston, Jamaica. You're listening to me, George, aka Hiphopman 97. This is Hiphopman Radio.